So I have watched and listened to multiple interviews from the leader of NDC, Senator seriack Dickson. Even the one he made with Arise News. I watched the full video and everything, and I can tell you categorically clear that I am not impressed by what the leader of NDC is saying. I'm not impressed. Like, I'm highly disappointed in most of the things he's saying. He's not speaking like a leader. He's not speaking like a unifier or somebody that that's supposed to be a leader, for the new Nigeria we are all, projecting to. In most of those interviews, he used almost all the whole time criticizing obedience and P2B supporters. And these people you are criticizing are people you are supposed to be their leader. Imagine a leader criticizing his, people in public. How does that make sense? Now let's dive in. Why are people agitating about NDC? Why are people complaining? You conducted a primary elections and then you hold the result. For the past 2 weeks, you refuse to release the result. Now the results are beginning to come out. And so many people are saying that most of the candidates who are emerging from these places the party primaries are conducted did not even participate in the primaries. Like, they were not part of the primaries, but their names, emerged. And this is exactly what these people are complaining. And then as a leader, for you to explain this, for you to call the house together and explain, okay, we are doing this because we want to win an election, we need candidates that will win. This is what you explain to these people. You are coming out to divide. It's making it look as if it's all about the obedient people and everything. How does that make sense? As a leader, as a unifier, you are ought to be. So I'm highly disappointed in whatever, because what he's saying is not what I was expected. He's saying that he has done enough for P2B by giving him the presidential candidate. So for him call his people, his supporters in order, in one of the interviews, I say that they should if it's easy, go and register your own party. In some places that actually you should do not even call. No, how can a leader be saying like that? So for me, I'm highly disappointed in Mr. Dickson. Honestly, this is not what I expected from him. I expected to see a more mature, experienced, and a unifier. That was what I was expecting. But what I'm getting now, what I'm seeing now, is not what I expected. But what I want to appeal to P2B supporters and obedience is that we need to make sure we deliver P2B come this 2027, because if P2B miss it this time, it will be in the next, I think, 12 years. Yes, because we will have to wait for the 8 years of the North, and if he's going to be able to contest again, because he have said this is the last. So we will need to focus on delivering P2B. Because I like what I'm seeing from Senator seriack Dickson. He's not like he's insecure, or maybe he's threatened by P2B's popularity or something like that. Because in some place he said that P2B, that no one is more qualified than him and everything. So he's losing nothing. He's only contesting for Senate, and know how NDC will get some, we win some, even though it's Senate or has some rep, they will win something, and then in 2031, he will maybe join hand with one pursue another northern candidate and then fly. So we need to focus on making sure that P2B wins this next election, which will actually leave all this distraction. That should actually be our focus, because all we need is a better Nigeria, and we all know that P2B can deliver that. You understand? So for me, I am not impressed with NDC, and I'm not impressed with seriack Dickson. But at that, nothing we can do again. We cannot advise P2B to leave NDC now. It's not advisable. So what we can do is to, try to handle the situation and make sure we deliver P2B to victory come 2027. So share in the comment section. This is your boy Frank Liski. Choo!